Neon White. Hello everyone, I am interested in this game now. I was watching Azare play it last night and I became thoroughly convinced within like the first 20 minutes that this was something I needed to play. I needed to play it. And also, conveniently, I got a code off Annapurna. That also helps. Thank you, by the way. You know, not that anyone from Annapurna is watching this, but thanks! Yay! I love to be the influencer guy. Alright. Game? Game. Nope, no game. Nope, there's supposed to be a game here, but there isn't. Ah, found the game, mate. There it is. Neon White. It's a game about moving fast and shooting shit. I think this is a bit of a later start than usual, so like maybe skip the preamble and just play the game.
Should have known it was gonna end this way. God's sixth sense of humor or something. People like me don't get second chances. But if I did, I swear I'd do it right.
Good, good. Very quick start.
I swear I was just in the middle of something. Can't remember a thing, though. Where the heck am I? Do I know these people?
Neons, rejoice! For you've arrived in glorious heaven!
What?
What?
We are the believers, agents of God. And you, dead mortals, are what we refer to as neons, sinners that God has judged most unfavorably.
Wait, am I meant to be in hell?
But fret not, for we have granted you an opportunity for salvation in our annual competition, the 10 Days of Judgment.
Yay!
During these 10 days, you neons will use your villainous talents to annihilate the demons invading our holy land.
Is this for real? Hey, guess what? You died and God thinks you suck. Go kill some crap?
You will each receive a soul card containing a
Sounds
weapon
good to me.
befitting your past.
Whoa, badass.
A soul card with a melee slash attack. I'm obscuring the text. You're going to have to live with that, because there's no... I don't think there's a single place I could put my fucking webcam and not have it obscure something. The attached note reads, according to our records, White's ideal weapon is a totally sick samurai sword. Groovy.
The most competent demon slayer will receive the ultimate reward, God's forgiveness, and your very own place in heaven. But first, some housekeeping.
What the?
You will now be known as Neon White.
Do not forget,
Said the
you are here in
thing.
heaven as guests. These masks contain an explosive that we won't hesitate to detonate if you
Teacup-sized
step out of
spider in my
line.
bathroom. That's good. Australians be like, nah, man,
Please
fuck that.
refrain from removing
I would, like,
them,
refuse to enter the
unless,
room.
Of course, you'd prefer to go out in flames.
Yeesh. I guess lowly sinners shouldn't expect red carpet treatment. But heaven kinda seems like a racket. And yet, forgiveness is strangely compelling to me. Like every inch of my body is calling out for it. It's almost painful. Who exactly did I used to be?
Now then, go forth, catch your boat at the glass port, and kill every demon you find. We'll be counting.
Alright, demons, soul cards, no sweat. Memories might be hazy, but I don't need a tutorial on how to kick ass. They are gonna do a tutorial, right?
Let's do a tutorial. Movement. There's a switch on my desk. There's like I need to move the fucking switch to make room for mouse because I was quick. The reason there's a switch on my desk is that today I had the brain aneurysm necessary to navigate the Japanese e-stop to get Moku Moku Sensen. That's like the thing. It's a fight game. Whatever, go away. Move with Wasad. Look around with X. I'm moving with Wasad. This is a beat. Eh. Ah! Tragedy. Eh. 46 seconds.
Next.
Bronze. Paul is on my friends list. This is a mistake. Paul's really good at this fucking game. Like, he was like speedrunning the demo for like 15 million hours. This is gonna be fucking embarrassing that the only person on my friends list is Paul. This soul card fires like a machine gun, you don't say. Press right mouse to fire the current card? Oh. Oh, like that, I guess. Skill issue. It is skill issue, but Paul's like... Paul is impossibly competent at this kind of game.
I'll take it.
Right mouse fired a bomb. Okay, I'm gonna hit replay for that one because I'm like curious about something real quick. That works. Yeah, okay, left mouse does other things. Get. Oh. I didn't actually finish the level. Hey! Who's skill issue now?
Beat that.
I'm Ace. Ace Gamer. Global leaderboard reveal. You can't even see the global leaderboard unless you get a high. That actually makes a lot of sense. You know that? I thought, you know, yeah. I like. Did I beat Paul? Absolutely not. No fucking way. If I ever beat Paul at anything, it'll be a miracle. I'm 3,500th place. Boing. Ah! There's one demon. Where? Ah! Found it. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll take the gold, it's fine. What does level hint mean? I guess when you get gold and aces, your rank increases, and that's good because reasons, I don't know. Yeah, you can't even see the global leaderboard unless you get an ace medal. That makes a lot of sense. That's actually a really good idea. That may seem strange to you that I think that's a good idea, but allow me to explain. I once played a game I did not like very much, and the developer of which was kind of rude to me, called Remnants of Nazith. This is years old at this point, but I'm still totally, like, kind of annoyed about it, but regardless. Never mind that. One of the problems I had with that game is that it immediately shows you the global leaderboard every single time you finish a level, even for the very first time.
Must have been a real hardcore guy.
And it, like, sucked. It, like, sucked so much ass. Because, like, the very first time you finished a level, every time you would immediately then feel bad, because it would immediately take, you are ranked 6 millionth out of, like, all the people. It's like, great, thanks.
Bro, it's me, Yellow.
And, like, Remnants of Maze didn't have that many players as well, so, like, it was a very stark contrast between first-time completers and everyone else.
It's been a minute, man.
So I actually rather like the idea of locking the global leaderboard until
This
you
guy.
get like a
Even with a mask on, I recognize him
an
from
ace
earlier.
timing. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I can tell I know him, but just vaguely.
Dialogue is
Crap,
occurring.
you got the freaking anime sword? I thought for sure you'd get one of those little guns like the, what's it called? Like gnomes use?
Gnomes?
Just messing. I know you're a badass.
So why the hell does an idiot like this seem to remember me perfectly?
You okay, man?
No, actually. I seem to be missing my memories. Can you fill me in?
What, for real? We rode together for years, bro. Got up to some crazy stuff. You were my Sasuke, man. The darkness to my light.
You were my Sasuke, man.
You know I saved your life once.
Who wrote this game? How dare they?
Really?
Nah, I'm just messing.
Yeah. Alright.
But seriously, dude, we should team up. Just like old times. Then I could save you for real from those, like, demon freaks or something.
Yeah. Appreciate the offer, but no thanks. I work alone.
I could be like, pow, and you could be like, because of the sword, you know?
Sure. Good meeting you.
The weeb developer.
Think,
Dude,
feel, bro.
so much so. Like, this game has an energy. Like, listen to this music as well. We as a society regressed when we abandoned drum and bass for video game soundtracks. But Neon White is here to set things right.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, you can't just jump twice. Has to be a... Oh, I forgot to pick... Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. Skill issue. Oh, it's okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We as a society need more drum and bass in video games. It's just true. It's just reality. Fuck you, Paul. This is gonna be happening the entire playthrough. He's the only person I have on my friends list who, like, plays this game. I haven't added anyone to my Steam's friends list in years. Like, I don't use the Steam friends thing. My neighbours are always listening to really loud drum and bass, whether they like it or not. I fucked up everything doing that. My hair is now wrong. I know it's also kind of cool when you use a card, it uses the one with, like, the least ammo, I think. Something like that. I think I got shot doing that.
Yeah.
Gold medals also seem to increase your ace rank, so I guess your neon rank rather, so I guess you don't need to get an ace medal for that? Like, just a gold is sufficient. Fuck you, Paul. I gotta stop saying that. It's kind of I'm always wearing headphones, my hair is amazing. Yeah, but it gets everywhere without the headphones on. Jump on a balloon demon to kill it in battle. Well, I kind of already figured that, like, from the way they look. I did that earlier without thinking. But, you know, I was fucking, you know, balloon... I didn't jump. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm stuck. I fucked up. GG. Game over. Where am I going exactly? Okay, shoot this guy, then elevate. Yeah, like that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm not gonna say it this time, but you know I'm thinking it.
Is that the alt girl I saw from earlier?
Alt girl?
Hey, mind letting go of my shirt?
There was this huge demon chasing after me. Looks like I lost it. You'd protect me if it came back, though, right?
Sorry, I got a boat to catch. You're on your own, kid.
You know how I...
Hang on, is Paul even awake right now? If he is, I'm going to like message him. I'm gonna message him, fuck you, Paul. Is Paul even online? I'm pausing the game to do this. Last online 35 minutes ago.
I
He's not
actually
online.
don't remember. Amnesia? Side effect of dying, it seems.
Seriously?
For those of you who probably who don't know who Paul is, because he's not exactly like someone who streams a great deal. He's the
not
guy
alone.
who had the world record in
I've
Crash
lost
Team
some
Racing for
memories,
like years
too.
and years and years.
Like, I can't even remember how to use a gun, which makes this whole situation extra scary.
Like hyper competent speedrunner at very specific kinds of games.
Won't you at least show me how? Please, please, please.
I don't know.
Like shit
I
with an
should probably
individual
get
level
going.
timer is like the bread and butter.
You wouldn't really abandon a cute girl like me, would you? I know you don't remember, but you were once a great teacher. Mr. White.
I was? Well, okay, fine.
White is a loser!
I can spare a second, I guess. You want to bend your knees a bit. Arms extended, not locked.
This game is horny!
Is this good?
Yeah, but keep it steady. You should use both hands and fill any open spaces on the grip with your fingers.
Oh, there's something kind of exhilarating about this, huh, Mr. White? Cold, hard metal in my hands, that hint of danger.
This game was made by horny
On the
weebs!
back of my neck.
Anyway, you'll learn faster by doing.
Like this?
Holy crap. Are you sure you forgot?
Yay! That was so much fun! Thanks, White. I owe you big time.
Well, you know, it's like you said.
Edwin, this game is a
I'm a
lot.
great
It is a lot.
teacher.
It's a lot. It's much.
It's Violet.
They made
Don't go
Sonic.
forgetting
Wait,
this
they
time.
made Sonic Dreams Collection. I don't fucking believe that. You're gassing.
Race you to the ship!
Violet, huh? Weird girl. Shoot. I better get moving.
Purified. Understood. Hang on, better idea.
Come on!
Okay, was that a better idea? I'm not sure, but it was funnier. Ah! I'm above the goal!
Yeah.
I feel like there was a... I immediately feel like there was a better way to go about that. This is about pure... Yeah, no, I already like basically got the idea there. As if you think I wouldn't understand that, like, intuitively. Come on now.
No scoped it.
Think I don't understand the concept of rocket jumping? It's more like grenade jumping in this. Whatever. Come on, man. I speedrun Dusk once. Like, I... Damn! Pull! Wow, the ace for that was 26 seconds. I got 19. I crushed it. I gotta stop looking at the fucking global leaderboards, because they got weird names on them. It seems as though you move faster when in the water. Ah! Sad. Oh, there's like a gap there. But that's like, you gotta, come on, man. Like, jumping directly there is definitely faster. You don't gotta jump. Oh, no, you gotta jump. Fuck. I don't wanna jump. I was avoiding jumping. Because, like, it's slower when you're in the air. So you want to hit ground faster. It's not always faster to jump. Boing, boing, boing. Ah, that last motion felt so bad.
But I got ace medal anyway. Pull!
Ah! I didn't go high enough. I didn't go high enough. Ah, I guess you gotta elevate.
Oh, thank God it gave me that.
I see enemies. Let's go. There's the goal.
No scoped it.
No scoped it. Pull!
This is getting too easy.
Behind you.
Huh? Whoa.
Demon 0, red 100.
Gotta fucking unfriend Paul for the duration of the stream. This is bullshit.
Long time no see, White.
You know what I was saying about Remnants of Nazif and how it would immediately make you feel bad by showing you the global leaderboard even after your first completion? Well, that also kind of fucking fails if you've got, like, world-class speedrunners on your friends list. It's bullshit.
You're staring.
This is admittedly a very niche problem with my particular, like, experience, but fuck.
I disagree.
Cool, White.
Crux, thanks for the Prime Gaming. That's very nice of you.
A massive rifle.
Want a taste?
Everyone
that's
is
okay.
horny.
Seriously, please don't point that thing at me.
Relax. I just like to see you sweat.
In that case, you should watch me wipe the floor with demons sometime.
Ooh, smooth.
Eh, I'll pass. You've seen a lifetime of that kind of thing.
Not smooth at all.
You know, this is actually the first time I've seen you here. In the competition, I mean. Makes me wonder. Do you think this will end for us the way it did in life?
See, I'd love to answer that, but I woke up with no memories of life. Not that I don't recognize you. It's just the details are fuzzy. So far, though, I feel the strongest connection to you. Damn it, White. Why would you say something so lame to a girl?
How bizarre. I've never heard of a neon with such an affliction.
Was that lame?
Sorry, your message got flagged with suspicious user monitored ban evader. What the fuck? Lost your substreak, moved to Japan, lost your mobile number, Twitch logged me on, and having this support would not sound me and glad to be back subbed. Nice to have you back, man. I don't know what Twitch seems to really dislike you.
Are you?
I have no reason to lie to you.
Suspicious
so?
user.
Can't believe God himself decided to bless me with the thing I love most. A completely clueless boy.
This isn't fun for me, you know.
Well, it is for me. We could have been lovers in life, and you'd be none the... What?
Were we? Lovers?
I could know every last one of you.
Yeah, everything you post in
Measures.
chat, Crocs, is getting like a massive box around it saying suspicious user, ban evader. It's like, I don't believe I've banned this person from my chat. I ban very few people from my chat, believe it or not.
Be serious here.
I know that sounds unbelievable given what a pissy asshole I am, but I actually do not have a very large ban list.
We've got a long boat ride ahead. Maybe you could fill me in on the details
It's
of my
mostly
character?
bots.
Or even your relationship to me?
I don't know, White.
I feel like that needs a comma.
Honestly, it's probably easier this way. For both of us.
What? Hey! Wait! Where are you going?
All aboard the ship to Central Heaven. Stragglers will be returned to oblivion.
Yes! Don't think I made it this far last time.
This really is my first rodeo. I'm not half bad. Is that what Red meant? That it's easier for me to focus on demon slaying without memories of past transgressions weighing me down? If that were really true, then why is it that the fire that propels me to win feels a whole lot like guilt? Heaven straight up confirmed I'm messed up. That's why I'm a neon, isn't it? Yellow, violet, and red, they're the same. Sinners know me more than I know myself. Looks like demons aren't the only things I gotta watch out for. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Complete! You know, it seems kick-ass. It's quite good. I'm into it.
Heaven is exactly what I expected. I don't know why I'm so disappointed.
Oh, what? Wanna walk to the believer's sermon together?
Yo, bro, you made it! Kick a lot of demon ass.
Like it was nothing.
I'm telling you, bro, with our, combined powers, those demons are donezo.
White, we're gonna be late.
Oh, snap. Violet, is that you? This is crazy. It's like the gang's all here. Kinda.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Are we all mutuals here?
Yeah, man. Violet was our crew's littlest badass. She's also mad freaky. Like this one time I read her diary, and she had written this crazy fanfic about her and the bot.
Shut the hell?
She's a Tumblr user.
Ow, 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 Violet! Cut it out!
Let's see how much you like talking without a tongue, bastard!
Uncle!
They may be freaks, but they're my freaks, supposedly.
Welcome to Central Heaven. It is an honor for your kind to bask in its beauty. But remember, this is no vacation. You are here as demon exterminators, and demon exterminators alone. Their population always spirals out of control.
This game is
year.
absolutely horny on main as fuck.
It's onerous work, but the possibility of redemption is well worth the effort, is it not?
How much effort does it take to maintain that cadence of talking?
And on that note, we'd like to introduce last year's winner of the 10 Days of Judgment. Defending his crown is the vicious, hulking Neon Green. Yeah.
What's with this guy? His presence is so intense. Why does
I
it
couldn't.
feel like
I
he's
couldn't make that noise if I
staring
tried.
directly at me. Why do I feel so angry?
I couldn't make that noise if I tried.
Green's demon-slaying prowess has been
Fuck,
unrivaled for years.
Damn, this
But
is why voice
surely
actors make the
there
big bucks.
exists a Leon among you all who can compete?
He doesn't seem so tough.
Oh?
Oh!
Who are you?
With that, church is dismissed. Make your way to Central Heaven Authority and get your orders from the angels there.
"10 days until judgment."
Attend daily summon, redeem Heavenly Delight tickets. Get new assignments. Okay.
Hey, I'm here for my assignment.
There are even cats. True. We're covering all the bases with this one.
You will get new assignments from Mr. Mikey. I'm his secretary.
Then let me talk to him. Is Mikey a cat too?
Just let me read the script. This doesn't have to be difficult. Unless you'd like that, Mr. White.
Proceed.
All neons must achieve a minimum neon rank in order to be granted a new assignment.
Ah.
What's a neon rank?
Your neon rank is determined by the number of gold or ace medals you have earned in prior missions. More golds or aces means a better rank.
Let's see. My neon rank is this. Is that good enough?
This.
Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment.
Damn it.
You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun.
A ticket granted to top-performing neons. Good for one Heavenly Delight. Visit the Heavenly Delight kiosk in the cathedral to redeem an experience beyond your wildest dreams.
One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule.
I can have a Heavenly
Have
Delight.
a seat. Mr. Mikey will see you in about 4 hours.
4 hours. Why? No one else is here. There's got to be somebody I can speak with sooner.
I'll look into that for you. After my legally mandated break.
And when will that be?
About 4 hours.
All right. This is ridiculous. I'm going in.
Hey, I'm working here.
He is in fact also a cat. They are cats.
Knocking, kid.
Look, I expect this much from the DMV, but I'm not waiting 4 hours for my stupid mission in heaven.
What the? 4 hours? Oh, Daddy. Always with the jokes. I'll get to your ugly mug once I finish up with the lady here.
It's fine. I don't mind if he stays.
Red?
Suit yourself, sweetheart. Go ahead, wise guy. Take a freaking seat. Now, listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. You got 10 days here. New day, new mission from old Mikey. The HCA will be rating your performance alongside the other competing neons. And whoever has the top score end of day 10 wins. Capiche? Capiche. For your first assignment, you jokers will be cleaning out lower heaven.
Sounds easy enough.
Schmucks like you always say that and then don't even make it back to my office on day 2.
Because the demons got him, White.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Anyway, that just about covers it. Any questions?
Yeah, actually.
Hey, Dylan.
Why are you a cat?
So I hope Garfield's got cool glasses. He
You're
does.
just saying whatever to me now. Honestly, the disrespect.
I was actually wondering the same thing. Why are you a hilarious cartoon cat?
Exactly. Thanks, Red. Glad we're on the same page.
You neons are all the same. Always telling me what moronic imagery your pea-brains invented in an effort to comprehend us angels. Oh, you're a cat. You're a horse. You're a sexy Statue of Liberty. How about a, hey, Mikey, How's your day, Mikey? You must work so hard, Mikey.
Excuse me, I'm here for my appointment.
Is this one of those face cam always in a scuffed place game? Yeah.
Hey, White!
There isn't really a good place to put the
John
webcam.
Cena is here in heaven, giving us missions?
John Cena.
That's it. Everybody out. Don't come back till you finish your missions. And Gabby, can you please keep these neons under control?
Hey, Red, before you go, I wanted to ask you if you, knew what the deal is with Green.
Stay away from him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Mind elaborating on that?
He's dangerous. Need I say more?
I could use some convincing.
I suppose I could open up more in exchange for a favor.
Wait, really? I mean, yeah. Whatever you want. I'm on it.
Keep your pants on, White. I need some time to decide what I even want first.
When will that be? Like, after this mission? Huh? What's all this commotion about?
It's Pina Colada Day at the pool.
So?
Heaven's Pina Coladas are to die for.
Chat, what's a pina colada? Like, in
We'll
precise
see
terms. I have the vague idea.
Oh, no, you won't. Filthy neons like you are simply not allowed here. Hiding, really? A sinner partaking in heaven's delights? Heresy.
That's bull. If I gotta do you bastards' dirty work, the least you can do is serve me a drink.
Stay back, Neon, or I'll have you blown to bits.
Pineapple juice plus coconut rum. Okay. Sounds fruity.
Are you psting at me?
Sting.
You said you wanted a drink, right? I know a place. Follow me.
Alcohol for tropical nerds. What, as opposed to, like, alpine nerds?
Why not? You've seen one talking cat, you've seen them all.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Neon Bar. You like it?
Oh, it's not like the rest of heaven, that's for sure. I'm into it.
Thanks. I put it together myself.
So,
My
exactly
brain
are
considers
you?
alpine to be the opposite of tropical.
You can call me Raz. I'm the bartender here.
Raz has a beanie that doesn't
You
quite
are.
cover his ears.
White?
Well, White,
Will I ever speedrun Dream Daddy? I've never played Dream Daddy.
believers don't come around these parts anymore. So, it's the perfect place for neons to take a load off and enjoy a drink in peace.
I like the sound of that.
So what do you have?
How about one of those pina coladas?
On it. Here you go.
What the? This is literally just water.
Sorry. The believers are hogging all the real stuff.
How can you call this a bar if you don't serve any booze?
See, you're thinking too narrow. A bar.
I don't recognize
one guy
any of the voice actors,
invited
by
in
the
another
way.
guy.
Like, the people in chat are like, this is that person. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know names, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm just saying, befriending folks in heaven has its benefits.
I do like the deliveries, though.
You'd be surprised by
This
what
is a-
you
this
can
is a
gain from
likable
chatting
bunch.
people up, and maybe giving them some gifts.
The believers wouldn't accept
Ah,
my
the
pina
gifts.
colada patronage. I doubt they'd let me into their crappy gift shop.
Well, no, but you can find gifts all over heaven. Once you've taken care of your missions, you can do a second sweep to hunt for presents.
Sounds like a pain.
But White, true friendship is always worth the effort. And hey,
Yeah, so every level
give
has
me
like a
a gift.
collectible.
might just put a squirt of lemon
So
in
you gotta
the
look around
water.
for them. But only on the second try. How dare they?
Hope to see you at the Neon Bar again.
Yeah, like, I have a present.
Don't you have a mission?
I have a gift available. Give a gift. My reward is dialogue. You spend some time with Red.
So,
Here's the deal.
If you can make me laugh.
Seriously?
Thinks he's a funny joke man, is he?
Dude, someone tells you to just tell a joke on the spot. Nothing fucking works. It's terrible.
Okay.
Good.
Sorry.
Ironic laughter is only worth half price. Is that how it works?
Heaven is pretty dope, eh, White? Just wait till you try the ice cream.
The believers are so rude. It's a good thing you're here, White, or I'd go crazy.
Global Neon rankings.
My global rank, I don't know what this time is, but I can 7% game completion. Is this everyone I can give gifts to?
Just these 5 medals. What is this? What is it? Collectibles? That must be collectibles. Wait, so what's my global rank? My global rank is 2,800. Wow, what a loser. This game hasn't even been out for like 24 hours. What the fuck?
Well, the sign says this is my room. Ooh. This is my room? Well, I can't complain too much. I do like those little cherub guys. Huh? What's this?
A simple ruled notebook. The pages are all blank.
Now? I used to keep a journal. Hope no one found it after I died.
Oh, I see. It keeps track of your relationship values. Cathedral? What's going on at the cathedral? Heavenly Delight kiosk.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk.
What's this all about?
Top-ranking Neons are granted special early access to the Heavenly Delights which await them should they win. Just bring me any Heavenly Delight tickets you earn to redeem them.
Sounds lame.
It's anything but. Just take a look at the prize board to see what those tickets will earn. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
You have this many. Prize board. Ice
Here's
cream.
what you can earn with Heavenly Delight tickets.
Ice cream, movie, karaoke, a hot towel. Fun. Diamond, barbecue, beach, baseball, sword.
Oh, the final Heavenly Delight is a sword?
You've got good taste, sir. It's a rare collectible.
This might not be so bad after all.
Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please. Congratulations!
1-1. How do you speak that? 1-1. Video games and their, like, unvoiced dialogue. Like, that line is unvoiced for a reason. That makes me kind of mad.
Ice cream!
Seriously?
Ice cream? It's very good ice cream.
Wait.
You good?
In heaven, you eat ice cream.
can't.
Just look into my eyes while you eat your ice cream. No cap.
Really?
Dude.
Thanks.
Scammed out of ice cream. How do they eat the ice cream with the masts? Carefully, I assume. Beach.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Next time.
In order to date Yellow, I would need to collect Yellow's gifts. Which I guess I could do by replaying episode 1, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to just play the game.
White! There you are! Team up with me! Jinx, Vi! You owe me a coat.
Please stream, please. You have to know if the plate falls on Sector 7, will there be more FF7R on stream? Yes, at some point. I do plan on, like, finishing that game, but I'm not sure when.
Yellow, quit getting in my way! Come on, White! Join me! I'm clearly the cutest choice here.
I don't know. I'm pretty freaking cute.
Guys, I'm flattered, but this is a competition. I'm not here to make friends. I'd like to avoid any drama.
Yo, I totally get you. Drama is the worst. That's why we should all team up, just like old times.
No way! Three's a crowd. I'd rather eat my own pancreas.
Oh, come on, Vi. You sure?
Again, lone wolf here. I'm not teaming up with anyone.
You know, I met this other Neon earlier who was a total simp. Maybe I'll just go play with him instead.
Oh, okay.
See you round, White.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, bro.
Just don't lag behind.
Gaming. Do I have to? I guess I have to boost. Elevate! Elevate again! Boing, 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 boing. I had a spare purify.
Not bad.
Silver? I don't know about that, man. You gotta get the golds, right? I pressed jump, fuck! I got away with it. Okay, gold, that'll do.
Sweat.
Yes, I need to increase the neon rank. So while I'm here, where even was the gift? It's up there. How did the what? Ah! Actually, there's a thought. Eh. Yeah.
It's because I'm the best.
I wanted the present. This won't help. Present. How did I gotta get up there? How do you do that? I pressed jump! You gotta jump earlier than I think you do. It's no good otherwise. Okay, I don't think I got all of them. No, I didn't. Go with Purify, but then you don't have enough jumps. Right? Ah, no, this is a much better idea. Or is it actually a better idea? I don't know. I wish I had Purify. You can't, like, change the card you're currently holding, I think. Oh, no, you can. I'm wrong. It's Q. Aha! Six-pack. Yellow might like this. Right, move on. Godspeed, this soul card fires like a semi-autographic right. Discard dash. Dash. Okay, I'm dashing. I'm not dashing. Guys, I'm not dashing at all. Fuck. No, I bet you. Okay. Open! Open! Open says me! How do you, like, control... jump before you? Jump before you do it. That's the idea. Maybe jump later than that. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm going to do the thing. Ah, you fucker! Yes!
Now my first try, too.
Ooh, look at the close to pull. Ooh, ooh.
But still not beating him. Damn, everyone else had the same idea. He thought he was so clever. Where's the gift? It's up there. How do you get that? All this fucking geometry I gotta work with. A tattletale toy. Violet might like this. Yeah.
No scoped it.
That pull is 9 seconds. How is anyone supposed to compete with that? Okay, well, I'm resetting immediately because I got stuck on the fucking stairs. Ow. Ah!
Yeah.
Gold works. As long as you get the rank up, right? It's like, it's fine. He said dejectedly. I don't know what Tattletale is. You guys seem to know so much more than I do about this.
I'll take it.
Silver, I won't.
What do I need for gold? Ah, like a fraction faster? Sad. What? Sad. There we go.
Didn't
Gold.
even break a sweat.
Play next level. This game was a lot of fun.
Come on already. Quit it with the jokes.
I can't help it. When I see you getting all emo, I gotta bring the sunshine.
Yeah, you and your sunshine.
Hey, remember how we used to crack open some cold ones after a tough day?
No. Sorry, I don't. Sounds like it was chill, though.
It was, man. We had some good times. I'd give my left nut to go back and do it all over again. Even all the weird stuff at the end. I don't blame you for any of it, you know.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? What did I do?
Dude, chill. It totally doesn't matter anymore. The vibes are immaculate.
The
I just wanna
vibes
kick
are
ass with my
immaculate.
bro while we got the extra time. Cool?
Yeah, cool.
Oh my god, dude. Remember when you messed up the toilet after you ate that chili? That was insane! Yo, hold up! I didn't even get to the best part!
We have just left. Goodbye! Dashing gameplay! I don't think I killed that guy. No, I didn't. That's really slow. The vibes are immaculate sounds like something I would say. It does sound like something I would say, but I'm pissed off you said it. No, I had like an extra
Another
card
one
there.
down.
Wow, that's like quite the jump to an ace thing. 14 seconds, huh? Ah! No, why did I jump? Oh, actually, yeah, do jump. Ah! And partial insight level. No, do it again. I can see now that I know. I can do it. I can get the like. That's the secret. That's the trick. Fuck. Okay, that was trash, but I got
That's how it's done.
No, why did I jump? Don't jump. Just don't do it. Don't jump ever.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Levels are all so short. Dude, the frame hunting in this game that ensues as a result of stages like this is gonna fucking break the minds of so many people. Get to fuck! I would say it'd break my mind, but fortunately for me, while I do enjoy, I press jump. Actually, while I am enjoying myself, this is, I don't know, is it the kind of thing I would speedrun? Think about it. Why not, though? Explain yourself. Not so much of like a game that relies very like heavily on, you know, yonder mouse sensitivity, etc, etc. I don't know, it's not exactly my style.
Another one down.
What is the ace time for that? How do you speed that up? Oh, it's pretty close. Seems to be on a movement shooter. I mean, does Dusk count? If some, how the hell do you do that? Oh, you have to dash backwards, don't you? That's how, right. Understood.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Yeah, let's see anyone beat that. Let's see everyone beat that. What are the chances? No, I didn't see. I saw the gift, and I know how to get the gift, so I'm gonna get the gift. Yeah, like, I don't know. I speedran Dusk. I speedran Doom 64, which I submit is not really a movement shooter. I mean, there's a lot of movement in Doom 64, but the game is not founded on the premise of its movement mechanics, you know? Doom 64 speedrunning also gave me a fucking headache. Why this? What is this arrangement? Going. What? The vibes are indeed immaculate.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Gold rank. What was ace rank for that? 21 seconds. Show hints. See, okay, so once you've got insight level 3, it will show you a level hint. Meaning, like, what exactly, though? Damn it. Here's an idea. The idea is good. The execution was not. Oh, come on. Yeah, like that.
That's how
it's clever that it shows you the, again, it's very clever that it shows you the hint, like, only after you complete the stage for the first time. It's like, there's like an obvious route. Okay, but the gift, though. How do I get the gift? Ugh. Works for me. Oh, Mikey might like the cigars. I guess we wonder if you can disable it. It's not even enabled by default. You have to finish the level first. Elevate.
Yeah.
Complete mission? No. Get the gift first, wherever the hell that is. Step 1, locate the gift. Step 2, fucking die. No, where's the gift? Where is it? What is this gift? Where gift? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the gift? Friends, I don't see the gift. I feel like it would be up there, if anywhere. But I don't see the gift. I hate it when I accidentally fall off of heaven. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Fuck. Oh, it's hang on, I see it. It's over there. What the hell is this endeavor? Oh! Right, I think I see what needs to be done here. We must stack as many Godspeeds as possible without actually spending any of them. Ah! Oh, there's like, no, there's a little way inside. Man! Ah! How the fuck do you reach that shit? Oh, I didn't die. Why didn't you die? Seems like you can only stack 3. Yeah, you can only stack 3 at once. So how the fuck do you get over there? What the shit is this? I pressed jump! Fuck you! How from whence? This I am not sure about. Damn it. Please give me an elevate. Thank you. He has a plan. He has a very stupid plan. I didn't even need the last elevate. There.
Bruh, scope the new techniques.
Hey, Sephiroth. Hi, Captain Magni. I got it. I did the thing. I got the gift eventually. I don't feel like that was like... I mean, it worked, so I guess it was fine. But I feel like there must be a more sensible method than what I just did.
I came up with it while watching you fight. You're like my moose.
That's a good thing that I feel like that, by the way. It's like, there must be a better way to do that.
Don't you mean muse?
Oh, yeah.
But it's fine. You only gotta get it once.
Jeez.
Unless you speedrun!
Wait, I'm not starting to like this guy, am I? What if this is part of his plan? Waiting for me to let my guard down so he can stab
Goofy Angel, thanks for the 8 months.
Alright, Yellow. Here's your chance. Come prove your devotion to your bro.
Help! Whoa!
He actually did it.
Yo! I didn't think I'd actually get to save your life this fast. You really gotta be...
I could only get up to that point with the
Take
elevates,
my
though.
hand.
Slap.
You didn't save Jack, dumbass. It was an act.
An act?
Yeah? To see how easily I could have sliced you in two while you were preoccupied with saving me. You shouldn't be so damn trusting.
You freaking crack me up, dude.
What?
If there's one thing I've learned about you, bro, it's that you act hard, but you really got a heart of gold. We wouldn't be best bros if I didn't trust you to have my back, and like, vice versa. Next time, I'll save you for real.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Point. Complete.
Welcome back, Neons. You survived your first mission. But surviving is not the same as winning. Please direct your attention to Green's mechanical halo, a mechanism that grants Neons the ability to stay in heaven. As it stands, not a single Neon has come close to overtaking Green's score. He's defended his position at the top for many years now, and I don't imagine he intends to give it up now. Not when he's made such a comfortable home for himself here in paradise. Isn't that right, Green?
Wait, are you saying that even if we win, we don't get to stay in heaven forever?
Oh, goodness, no. God's mercy has its limits and an expiration date.
Seriously? That's such a ripoff!
If you'd prefer the
That's
flames
such a
of hell
rip-off.
for eternity to a year of heavenly delights, be my guest. As for the rest of you, do better.
He's staring at me again.
Cheer up, White. I'll win that Halo for us. And then I'll give you a turn with it next year.
Gee, thanks, Yellow.
9 days until judgment. Mikey's Dropbox.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon rank. Well, look at that. Your neon
What
rank
is my
is
neon
sufficient
rank?
to move on to a new
It's like 82,
assignment.
wasn't it? I'm like ahead of the game here.
You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Go ahead and take a seat, sir. I'll call you when he's ready.
If it's all the same to you, I'm just gonna walk in again.
He will hate it very much, sir.
I get the impression you don't actually care.
Not particularly.
Cool. Thanks, Gabby.
Sup?
Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Damn it, kid. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a smoke break?
Yeah, so what? I've squared off with a literal hellspawn. You think I'm scared of your little prop cigar?
These ain't your mother's Marlboro, Skinny. If I gave you one of these, you'd die.
Try me, furball. I'm already dead.
You want a mission or a cigar, wise guy?
Oh, mission. Please.
All right, let's check your standings. Huh. For such an obnoxious little turd, your rank is surprisingly high.
What's the point if I'm still lagging behind Green?
No need to beat yourself up, kid. Your file says you're a first-time participant. You got chutzpah. I bet by your 6th or 7th attempt, you'll have worked your way up there.
No, I can't accept that. If I don't settle this now, then
what?
I don't know. Can't you just assign me something more challenging? Something that'll boost my score?
Well, if you insist, there's an infestation of particularly powerful demons in lower heaven. We call them guardians on account of it sounds cool.
On account of it
You
sounds
wanna mess
cool.
with these jerks? If they spot you, they'll blast you with lasers. You gotta kill them quick or take cover.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Don't get cocky, kid. We've lost a lot of neons to Guardians.
Don't worry, Mikey. You can guarantee I'll be back in your office first thing tomorrow to annoy you.
But who says I'm worried?
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Like what?
A gift, perhaps.
Are you telling me to bribe Mikey?
Of course not. I'm just saying he is easily manipulated.
Got it.
He is easily manipulated. Sure.
So,
I disagree.
Hey Punchy, what anime bullshit are we up to now?
Neon white, Tiago! Is it true that rain is God's piss? What the hell?
No!
Never mind.
What?
El Chupacabra?
Okay, wise guy.
I'm asking you if the earth is flat.
You already have your assignment, Mr. White.
Yeah, I know, but...
I'd get moving if I were you, Mr. White.
Some neon just told me I'm at a disadvantage here because I'm short. Can you believe that?
We are always at a disadvantage for being short.
Like, so what if I
This
don't
is what it
win?
means to be short.
Heaven is stupid, and so is God. Oh, what?
She has a knife.
Kittens, plushies, sharp knives, and spilled guts.
No, you don't have to choose what gift to give. They're all color-coded. You find them in levels, and there's like only one of each. It's more like a collectible thing than like a dating sim thing.
Ew.
What?
Oh my god!
You will never get GF.
Don't worry. I'm still thinking about that favor. So many things I could make you do for me. It's too hard to pick just one.
I've unlocked side quest, whatever that. What does a side quest even mean in the context of this game? Oh, elevate traversal. Master each soul card's discard ability to complete red side quest. Right, yeah, it's a bonus level. Nah! I wanted uppy. I wanted ups. Get the hops. Eh. Eh. There's a whole pile of stuff going on here. Eh. 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 Get. A concentrated dose of liquid insight. What, no medals for this one?
Bro, why didn't you tell me my fly was down at the sermon? What if God saw my underwear?
I have multiple gifts. Hey, Hangman, they get real spicy with these. I can imagine.
Bro.
The vibe. A dive bar, the modern tavern for modern day RPGs. It's true, isn't it? It's true. It makes perfect sense. I like to play healers. I'm down with that. Keeping the bros alive. It's true, to be a healer is to do a completely thankless job. That's why it suits me perfectly. Healers should go on strike. That's what I've been saying! Healers should unionize.
Ice cold.
Healers should unionize. I have another
Bro,
gift.
Why? What?
How's the game so far? Very good. The vibes are immaculate. Sunset Flip Powerbomb. What the hell does that mean? Discard abilities are banned. Yeah, it literally doesn't let you do that. Ah! I'm like trying to dodge around them. Liquid Insight. Yes, each gun is a card, and you can spend the card to use an ability, but also you can use it to fire the gun. Okay, I've also got a Heavenly Delight ticket.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk.
What's this?
Top-ranking neon. John,
Sounds lit.
it's Ed.
I've
Would you
got it,
like
I've
to
got it.
redeem it?
Here's my ticket.
I have a ticket. We've done this before, but
One moment.
we get the movie this time, right? One movie!
Oh?
So now this feels to play on gamepad. It does have console ports, so I imagine the console experience is probably perfectly fine.
Oi.
What are you talking about?
They're watching Untour the Motrix. Love it. Non-copyright infringing movie. Mikey ruins my fun. Okay, play the game.
White! I'm so glad I ran into you. Those guardians are so tough. Mikey must have thought I was a real tryhard or something. I don't know why else he would have assigned me here.
Yeah. Weird. What the heck, Mikey? I thought I was special.
Where's Bozo?
Oh, you mean Yellow? Dunno, actually. Haven't seen him around today.
Really? Yay! Finally! I get White all to myself.
What is it with you two, anyway? Ex-lovers.
Ew, no! White! How could you even say something so gross to me? Ugh!
Sorry. The tension is palpable, is all.
You really don't remember anything, huh? Back when we were alive, Yellow did some messed up stuff. He got tangled up with some shady characters, and long story short, he gambled with our lives for some extra dough. It was you who stepped in and stopped him, White. If you hadn't, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Are we talking about the same Yellow? Because the one I'm thinking about can't even tie his own shoes.
That silly little himbo persona? It's a front.
But the guy saved me. Sort of.
Look, I don't know his true intentions, but it'd be naive to assume a Machiavellian guy like that wouldn't try taking advantage of the gaps in your memory.
Machiavellian.
Just be careful, okay?
Big words. Streamers can't deal with that.
Go back and do it all over again. Even all the weird stuff at the end. I don't blame you for any of it, you know.
Well then. The intrigue. It keeps compounding. That was slow as sin.
Cleared it.
Bronze! Terrible.
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh. Ah! Fine, go outside. Do it that way. Jesus. Ah!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Struggle. The struggle. I didn't see the gift in that level at all. The struggle to go quickly. Stomp. Fires like a submachine gun. But you can stomp down. Crush down. Oh, God, it just keeps going as well. Bitches be fast falling.
Not bad.
Silver medal! That is not fast.
Might get that one. No need.
Another one down.
Better. Like, half that level isn't necessary to even do. Do it again. Where's the level hint? That is a level hint. It's cute. Yeah, like that. Just jump straight to the chase.
And that's how it's done.
The cheek of it all. Putting all of that nonsense. Did him only a second off pull. Beat Paul. You can do it. No. It does seem like you get a little speed boost when you kill an enemy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take gold. Gold increases the ranking, which means I can make progress. I could beat... could I beat Paul? I don't know, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm okay. I win. I beat the game. Bruh. It sounds like the music's just like, bruh.
Another one down.
Bruh. Oh, I almost just missed.
Yeah.
How close was I to the ace timing there? Like 3 seconds? I don't know. I feel like I can do that better. You can always do it a bit better, right? Nah!
Let's
Ace
see anyone
medal!
beat that.
And you know, if I was string going date, this game is a lot of fun. I was pulled at such good times on all these levels already. This game has been out for like less than 24
I'm working up a
hours.
sweat.
Me too. You're so lucky you don't have big boobs, White. They get it the worst.
You think I don't have things that sweat?
Things?
Never mind. Just wanted to say, good work taking out those demons. Hard to believe just yesterday you couldn't even work a gun.
Oh, thanks, White. I owe it all to you.
Well...
And Neon Orange.
Neon Orange?
Mm-hmm. The guy I ran with last mission, he taught me lots of cool stuff. Even a couple... secrets of heaven.
Secrets of heaven, you say?
Yep. Too bad he's dead now. Mauled by a demon on day 1. Like some kind of noob.
Damn, that sucks. Tell me more about these secrets, though.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about it, White. Hot flesh ripped from bone. Blood painting a landscape a magnificent crimson.
So bonk the game's devs.
Huh. Violet?
I don't know, let it rock.
What the... Red?
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. You look like such easy prey down there.
What, are you stalking me now? Didn't realize I was so irresistible to you.
Wait, is that Violet?
Huh? No way. You must be mistaken. I'm, Violet.
Pulling a face.
Oh, you can't fool me. I'd recognize those cute little cheeks anywhere.
Hey, watch where you're touching.
You're so soft, just like a bunny.
Hey, Red. You wanna neg me some more?
Okay, White, how's this? If your recklessness gets Violet killed, I'll shoot you for real.
Not really a neg, but okay. Fair.
Oh my god, Red, stop! What are you, my mom?
I always thought myself the cool older sister type. You know, the kind that helps you open your first IRA.
What the heck are you going on about? I'm not a child, you know. I can open up my own damn IPA.
I don't know what these words mean.
Oh, this is fun, Vi. Whoops. Almost got hit that time.
Ugh, stay still, damn it!
I'm gonna head out.
Where am I?
Didn't even break a sweat.
The IRA is a kind of retirement savings account. IPA is India Pale Ale, a common beer. I wouldn't know anything about either of these things. India Pale Ale. Ah! I fell off heaven. There's like an exploding barrel there, isn't it? Yeah, there is. Now, very American, that makes a lot of sense. No. No, fuck. I've made a mistake. Ah! Can I really just stomp down on this? Will it send me back up as soon as I land? I'm not convinced. Land, you dipshit. That felt really slow.
Okay, let's keep it going.
No, Annapurna's just the publisher. I don't know where the team is actually based. Key helpfully provided by Annapurna. Thanks, Annapurna. By the way, if anyone from Annapurna Interactive is watching right now, put me on the shortlist for Thirsty Suitors, please. Thank you. Okay, that does work. Better.
Another one down.
This is Game of the Year contender? Honestly, I'm thinking about the games I've played so far this year, and honestly, it's been pretty slim fucking pickings. Elevate. I keep jumping. Why do I insist on doing that? It just feels right, but like it's not. Bruh. Oh shit! No! Ah! Like, the games this year haven't been, like, you know, trash or anything. It's just, I struggle to think of anything that's really, like, electrified me so far. But this is pretty good. Bruh.
They should try making some hard ones.
Like, of the games I've played this year, I can actually check, because I keep lists like a weirdo. The game I think I have enjoyed the most so far this year is probably Rogue Legacy 2. And, like, Rogue Legacy 2, pretty good. But not necessarily what I define as life-changing, you know? Please don't kill me. Thanks. What is this? Oh, God! No, let me down! Ah! That was whack.
I'll take
Silver!
Fucking oops. Released this year. Is that better? Oh, it was Ace. That time it was Ace. I keep lists of games that I've played that released within a given calendar year, such as to better organize my thoughts. Fuck! Okay, whatever, just do it that way. Ah! Ah! Oh no, I was supposed to do that. Where am I going? Oh, piss. Oh! No! This shit is a tragedy. I did it again. No, I didn't do it again. Why? Gold.
Yeah.
See, I keep 2 lists per year. My rank is 69. I win. 2 lists every year. One for games I've just played, and one for games I've played that actually released within the calendar year.
Finally done. I'm sore all over. Ooh, do you think heaven has any hot springs we could soak in?
If they do, I doubt they'd let us filthy neons partake.
Yeah. Plus, you'd probably spend all your time trying to sneak a peek at me anyway.
Jesus, do I really look that sleazy to you?
Yes, but the good kind. The kind that will catch a girl's spit with his mouth.
Ew.
That's enough out of you.
That's fucking disgusting.
I won't lie, though. The soak doesn't sound half bad. Wonder how Green's holding up. Does a guy that jacked even get tired?
Ooh, he's more monster than man, that's for sure. Orange told me tons of scary stuff about Green. Like how he once ripped a neon in half because there weren't any demons around for him to kill. He really likes killing. It turns him on.
If this was one of Orange's secrets of heaven, I was better off not hearing it.
Oh, I thought it was kind of fun.
Fun is not the kind of thing that's gonna help me win.
Well, Orange did tell me about this place in heaven called the Old City. It's where Green's mechanical halo was forged. He figured a place like that probably has some powerful heavenly artifacts lying around that make slaying a lot easier.
That actually sounds pretty promising.
Well, if you want to go, you better hurry. I wouldn't be surprised if there were other Neons planning an expedition there as we speak.
Thanks, Violet. It means a lot that you share a dead guy's secrets with me.
I want you to promise me something, though.
Yeah, I promise I won't forget you when I'm number 1.
The music has stopped.
I'm serious, White. Swear on your life.
Okay, I swear. What is it?
If you see Yellow Bear, you have to kill him.
Okay. What?
Don't give him the chance to kill you first.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
The mysteries continue to compound.
Looks like the believers are late to their own damn sermon. I'd feel weird sitting with them after yesterday.
Stay hydrated, dude. I have lukewarm tea again.
Wow.
Just one of my little jokes. Sinners have a great sense of humor. It's the trauma.
You must have had quite an idyllic childhood.
Anyway, you know your way around heaven, right? Heard anything about a place called the Old City?
Not much to say about it. It was ransacked by demons long ago. You're not thinking of going there, are you?
I'm considering it. A reliable source told me it'd be a good place to find some powerful weapons.
Did your reliable source also mention that's where Green hangs around? You know he kills neons, right?
Relax, it's no biggie. I sneak into the city, avoid his gaze, and make out with some fat loot completely unscathed.
Fat loot spelled with a PH. My hair is getting bundled again. I need to
More like he spots you instantly, then fillets you like a fish.
Except, I'm too fast. I catch his sword in my hands, kick his legs out from under him, he falls, I unsheath my katana, and...
Are you doing a D&D thing right now? Are you doing a freaking D&D thing to me?
What? No,
I'm not gonna argue with you on this, White. If you fight Green, you will absolutely lose.
Oh, apologies, Neons. We were held up at a foie gras tasting.
Foie?
Just one of heaven's many pleasures you
I
could
put on my
acquire
robe and wizard hat.
if you maximize productivity and eliminate more demons.
Ugh.
Why is she so upset? She's been so cagey this whole time. She can't seriously expect me to heed her warnings now. I'm going, whether she likes it or not.
I don't think I got any presents that time.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon
I'm like
rank.
rank 68 or something.
Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Mr. Mikey will see you now.
Wait, really? That was fast.
It's your lucky day, sir.
Bro, what is up?
Shoot, it's Yellow. I haven't talked to him after all that stuff with Violet. I'm alright. Didn't see you around yesterday.
Yeah, I felt bad hogging you for Violet, so I gave you two some space. It's all good though. We'll just go 8 next time we hang. Oh, that reminds me. Someone told me about this place where you can find God's old AK-47s or something. The Old City, I think it was called.
I understand why they don't voice your current rank, but I'm confused why they don't voice the required one. I presume it's because they kept changing it.
My sources told me to keep it secret, but joke's on them. I don't keep secrets from my bros. You'll come with me, right, man? I can't be the only one with a sweet piece.
Huh. I don't get it. Is this guy out to kill me, or is he honestly just my bro?
Come on, don't leave a homie hanging.
This is too confusing to think about right now. All right, I'll go with you.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll be outside if you want to talk to me before we head off.
Swear to God, if I die today, I am gonna be so mad. Mikey, your favorite neon has returned.
Yeah, what do you want, a medal?
I think if you check my rank, you'll find I've gotten a fair amount of those already.
Could be worse. Could also be better. How about another round in lower heaven?
I was actually thinking something more along the lines of the old city.
But the old city? Who told you about that place?
Not important. All you need to worry about is giving me directions.
You have no idea what kind of place this is, Shrimp. I don't assign neons to the old city. It's Green's territory now anyway.
Hey, Rogue.
Mikey. Intelligent, handsome, loyal Mikey. Surely you can find it in your heart to take a chance on a poor little neon with big, big dreams. I'm begging you here.
All right already. You don't have to lay it on so thick, kid. Seriously, it's undignified. I'll assign you to the dang old city.
Yes! Thanks, Mikey. You're the man. Cat? Angel? One of those.
Yeah. Just try not to die. I'm just starting to like you.
That's very touching, Mikey.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Whatever you say, boss.
Ah, yes. Heavenly Delight ticket.
Welcome to the... Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please. So we meet again.
No.
The Heavenly Delight is karaoke.
No way. Oh my god.
It's because you're a nerd.
I'll show you.
The world is vampire. Next. Mission.
There's only 3 missions? What? There's only 3 levels in this mission.
Huh. I expected to see more neons here. We're pretty alone.
Aw, this place is mad scary, dude. Like that one movie.
Movie!
It was about these old guys and they were like vacuuming a hotel or something when they saw a little green guy eating their food.
It disturbs me that I know exactly what he's talking about. Amnesia and horrible synopsis aside.
That little green guy gave me nightmares, man. You don't think we'll see him here, do you?
It's far more likely we'll run into the huge green guy.
Bro, I don't think I can handle it if that green guy gets any bigger.
I was talking about neon green.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Sorry for breaking your promise, Violet. I just don't sense anything off about yellow. I guess I can't rule anything out just yet, including the possibility that Violet is wrong.
I'd rather need that, thanks. No! Fucked it. Didn't jump good. No! Fell out of heaven. Fall out. Yes, you can finagle it. Just so. Yeah, skip all that shit. Go straight to hit. Only got a gold. Ah, it's like 1 second of pull. Poll.
Now, if I were a powerful ancient weapon, where would I be?
Gotta be getting close. And once we find him, there's no way we won't win this thing.
Poll.
Yellow, you do realize how competitions work, right? There can only be one man standing at the end. You or me.
Nah, they'll definitely let us go halfsies.
That's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, well, this whole place is nonsense. Like, God's made freaking dinosaurs before. Why can't he take care of these demons?
You make a good point, but I don't know. God has historically always been kind of a jerk.
Trust me, he's gonna come out at the end of all this like, it wasn't about winning, it was about the power of friendship the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah.
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 Dude, look, it's Big Bear.
I think you mean Big Ben, buddy.
This one's very
Though I
cutscene
gotta
dense.
say, if I was God, I'd definitely stash my crap in a clock tower like this. And it's completely empty.
Not completely empty, bro. Check out this cool graffiti.
It's not graffiti. Huh. Here rests the Book of Death. If thy choice is perdition, then taketh this book, and with it the Book of Life unto the dawn of the final day, upon which the inkhorn of God shall be revealed to thee.
Can you translate for me? I don't speak medieval times.
That's not. Ugh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't say anything. I'm thinking this whole expedition was a waste of time.
Come on, bro, don't say that. So what if we don't find anything? I'm having a blast. It's dope that we get another chance to do the kinds of crazy stuff we did in life. Best of all, we don't even have to worry about the cops here.
Yellow, I've been meaning to ask. What exactly did we used to do for a living?
White, have you really forgotten? I'm a bit hurt.
Green.
I ought to punish you for such an offense. It just wouldn't do to let such carelessness slide. Not after you've kept me waiting for so long.
Bro, watch out! Yellow!
My, what a mess. I guess I got a little carried away.
Yellow? Yellow! Talk to me.
Should have
Say something!
finished his social link. Fuck.
Don't bother. The boy is dead.
You bastard! What have you done?
Now, White, don't be so upset. The fool chose to leap in front of my blade. What was he expecting?
He was protecting me!
He was in the way. And I won't have anyone getting in the way of my plans for you.
You sick freak. I won't let you get away with this!
Yes, yes! Come at me! You don't know how long I've hungered to cross swords with you, boy. This is it.
Ammo cards fill the ammo of your actively held card. They are consumed. This is a fucking... What the shit?
White.
This game has fucking boss fights in it? What's this? Health. Oh. I had no idea this was gonna, like, have a boss fight in it at all. This wasn't what I predicted. I had no idea this game was going to have boss fights, like, at all. I don't need to get all of the demons, do I? As long as you advance, it's fine. Wah! What? Oh shit, that was a mistake. I fix. Woohoo! Cool.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Paul did this in 40 seconds? What the fuck?
Wonderful. Simply wonderful, White. I haven't felt this alive in ages. I had started to worry you'd forgotten your most valuable talents.
Shut up! Shut the hell up before I knock that stupid halo off your head.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? The believers love to watch all you pathetic neons clamor for this silly little thing, year after year.
What makes you so different, huh? Worried I might finally interrupt your extended vacation in paradise?
Were you always such a temperamental little pup? You saw the writings, didn't you? About the Book of Death. Such a powerful thing. The believers forged this halo using a page from that book. And yet, none of them could tell you the whereabouts of the Book of Life.
So what? Why are you telling me all this crap?
It's like I said before. I've got big plans for you, White.
Get back here! Ah! Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Complete. Later, Sulak. This game is gonna have some really good speedruns, yeah.
How'd it go? You know, at the old city. You went, right?
Sinners! We've heard whispers of neons teaming up as of late. But is that so wise? It may surprise you that just yesterday, Neon Yellow was murdered in cold blood at the hands of our very own Neon White.
We did it.
What?
We kept our promise.
It's true. Green saw it all. Isn't that right, Green?
Yes, it is. White is certainly one to watch out for.
Remember, Neons, this is a competition. Collaboration has no place here. Commit your focus to being the best. You may observe all the failed Neons thus far in the cathedral's shrine.
Speed? I wish. I'm not fast gamer.
Feel free to reflect on all the masks these incompetent sinners left behind. Let them fuel your motivation.
Adios.
I've already got to watch my back for demons. Now I got to worry about neons too?
I better stay away from that white guy, and everyone else for that matter.
Wow, White! You really did it! I knew you wouldn't break your promise to me. So, did he put up a fight? Or did you get him from behind?
Knock it off. I didn't kill anyone, okay?
What? But the believer said...
They're lying. Green killed Yellow. He acted like he was doing me a favor, too. Said something about big plans for me.
What? What do you mean, big plans? Does Green want you to win or something? I don't get it. What the hell makes you so special?
What's wrong with you? You think I asked for this, you psycho? I should never have gone to the old city.
Why are you so upset? It's good that Yellow's gone. He was too suspicious to keep around.
Yellow had my back until the very end, and it cost him his life. You, on the other hand, have only led me into trouble. If anyone's suspicious around here, it's you.
You jerk! All I wanted was to help you. I'll never forgive you.
Let us upset all of the girls. It will work great.
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me?
You're lucky I don't got you on the spot.
She'll get over it. Probably.
"7 days until judgment." Is that about the shrine? I want to see the shrine.
This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
Wow, Yellow's fucking dead. But can that really be so when there's like 14 side quests related to it? Why do I feel like he's not actually gone for like that long? You know?
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Well, look at that.
Spoilers! I'm
Your
playing this game
neon
blind
rank
too.
Is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Mr. Mikey is busy. Oh, apologies, Mr. White, sir. I didn't realize it was you. Please, go right ahead. Mr. Mikey is waiting for you.
Really? Oh, okay. Thanks.
There he is! Just the neon I wanted to see. Mr. Big Shot himself. You hear the good news?
Huh?
You've catapulted to the top of the rankings. Must have been all those old city kills. Needless to say, I'm proud of you, kid.
Oh.
Could be a little more enthusiastic, you know.
Did you hear about what happened to Yellow?
Is that the neon you iced?
No. I mean, I know that's what they're saying, but I swear Green's the real culprit here.
Makes sense. He didn't seem the murderous type.
Yeah, well, forgive me if mourning a comrade doesn't put me in a celebratory mood.
These kinds of things happen every year, kid. If you cry over every neon that croaks, you won't get anything done. I know what'll cheer you up. Your next assignment. It comes with a new soul card. If you nail this mission, I'll send you off to Hanging Gardens tomorrow. Beautiful place. You'll love it.
Great. Thanks.
Hey, kid. Listen to me. You're not like most neons I've met. You've got potential to really shake things up here, so don't go wasting it.
I appreciate that, Mikey.
Try not to embarrass me out there, White.
Heavenly Delights. Wait, there's another cat in the park. Talk to Angel.
Wanna hear a secret?
Why are the angels all cats?
I think mortals are really cute.
Good. What's my global ranking at now? My global ranking is 744! I'm so gamer! I'm in the top 1,000 best neon white players.
You have.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. Good thing.
Finally.
This guy just has a tank top that says, I don't think. I'd wear that shirt.
Mr. White.
More gun shooting. No, never mind, cutscene.
I need to snap out of it. I've got a mission to do. Guess I'm at it alone today. I mean, that's what I wanted from the start, wasn't it?
Fireball. Fires like a shotgun. Become a fireball and launch in the direction you're aiming, even vertically. Oh boy. I see. So it's just like a dash, really, isn't it? Yeah. Damn, I have like two... Yeah, I have like 2 cards left over. Should be using more cards. Except don't use the cards like that! Ah! God damn it.
I disagree.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, that'll do.
Another one down.
Riptire, thanks for the 6 months.
That's very nice of you. I was so close to an ace medal. I wanna get the ace medal. No, move on. What the fuck is this thing? Can I like jump on it? No. This is not fast at all, is it? No, this is so slow. Can I even get up there? I need another card. Ah!
Yeah.
Only golds. Gold only streamer.
I ain't stressing too hard about getting, like, the best medal immediately, you know? You don't wanna be one of those guys who, like, never get... Fuck! Who never gets through the game because they're too busy trying... fuck, I lost it immediately. Shit. One of those guys who never gets through the game because they're trying to, like, go fast and constantly resetting on the same levels over and over again. If that's you, I'm attacking you, and you... fuck. Specifically, I keep missing the jump. There's also the caveat that you need to, like, stop fucking dying and losing your cards. Ow.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. The timing for the ace medals aren't, like, super tight, but like, it does require a bit of, like, doing.
Yeah.
Ah, so that was half a second off ace on my first attempt. Try again. Ooh. There is no need to pick up the item.
Ah, he's still bad. He's not gaming enough.
That wasn't all of them. Ah! Fuck! Didn't die. That didn't help very much at all now, did it? There we go. There's your ace medal.
Did you see that?
Yeah, see, that's not, like, crazy difficult, but it is, like, something, you know? It takes time and effort. Seriously? I didn't make it over?
Another one down.
How close was that to the ace medal? A few seconds. There was more to that.
Red. Hey.
White.
Wait. I didn't kill Yellow.
I know.
And you were right. About the old city, I mean. I should have listened to you.
You say this now, but I can see it in your eyes. You're planning to take on Green, and you'll ignore me again when I warn you not to.
My rank is going up. It's not so far outside the realm of possibility that I make him suffer.
My
for
rank
what he
is
did.
increasing, guys.
That's exactly what he wants you to do, which is exactly why you shouldn't do it.
Will you please spare me a crumb of context?
These things are hard to explain.
They don't have to be. Did you ever decide on that favor? If it would persuade you to talk, I'm still good for it.
You really don't give up, do you?
If you want me to get on my knees, I will.
There was this one favor I had in mind, but I wonder, do you even have what it takes to help me out with it?
Yes, actually. I already told you I'm ranked close behind Green and... Hey! Damn it! Get back here!
Disappointing.
No, what the fuck?
Eh. Okay, I killed it that time. Fucker. Piece of shit. I still got a gold for it. It'll work. This game looks wild. It's a lot of fun, Dolphin. I was so close to 8 seconds. How?
I'm like,
It's the last one, man. It's It's not doing the thing. I need more card. Yeah, like that, but like without getting stuck like an idiot. Yes, 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 like that. That is how gaming works. That is how one games, with more efficiency than prior. How the fuck did Paul get 8 seconds? I hate this guy so much. This game is brain poison for a speedrunner. I am going to die. How am I enjoying the game? Muchly. Hi, Tiffany. Muchly I am enjoying it. This game is oh, this is like, it's a lot of fun, but this kind of game is like weaponized against speedrunners. Like, this is a cruelty, not a kindness. Eh. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, over there. I want to do that again. That was slow.
Let's keep it going.
I know this game is. I hit print. No, go back. Oh, I guess I get silver for that one. I hit the wrong button. Whatever. I refuse to ruminate on these matters that hard. I want to move on. I don't want to be one of those people who never finishes the video game because they're trying to go fast and. I hate it when you fall off heaven. This is just how these things go. Eh. That's the fun point of it. It works. But also, I'm so mad. Oh, what a minute. Well, you know. Oh, it's beneath that.
Yeah.
I can do that better. That's the dangerous thought. That's the dangerous thought, though. It's always like you always finish those like I could do that better. It's That's how they get you. That's the trick. Oh, I can't quite. There we go. Like I said, that's why I say this game is weaponized. It is like incredibly, specifically good at inducing that feeling. It's like, oh, I could do that better. I could do that a little faster. I'd do it a little better next time. You know, it'd be fast. That's very dangerous.
Another one down.
Give that to certain kinds of people, and they will like. It's like that one XKCD comic about nerd sniping. It's like that's it. Like that's all they're going to do for the next like 3 years. I feel like. Hang on. Is that? Oh, it's right. I thought I missed an enemy, but no, that was neon red. 21. What? There's a whole room. There's something weird here. I think I'm supposed to bounce upwards. Yeah, okay, that's why. Oh, hi. Ow. Was that a good idea? Taking chat opinions on that one. Ow. I think I just skipped a box by accident. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Oh, there was a stomp. There was a stomp card there. Well, you know, sometimes these things just don't go as planned.
Not bad.
That was a tragic finish. No, dude, come on, man. That was a tragedy of a finish. What a tragedy gameplay. Oh, no, that was a mistake. This was like one of the longer ones, huh? am I? Why did I use that? Well, this will work all the same, I guess. Ah.
I missed one.
Fuck. I missed one. Boing. What? I didn't die. You didn't die. Boing, boing, boing. I'm still missing one. Where am I missing one? Where is the one I'm not getting? Ah! Yeah, like, are you a dev or just, like, very enthusiastic? I can never tell is the thing. Oh. Boing, boing, boing. Godspeed. No, why? Tragedy. Tragedy gameplay. It's okay, though. Get the shot. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, there we go.
I got 31. Pull at 28.
Guess White couldn't keep up. Damn, I'm surrounded. How the hell did this happen?
Need a hand?
It's really refined. Yeah, welcome.
I could have handled those creeps myself, you know.
A simple thank you would suffice.
Do I have to?
I would also accept some intel on Green.
Fine. As much as I enjoy watching you spin your wheels, I suppose you've earned it. The truth is, I've tried hunting Green before. Years ago. He was less of a monster back then. The mechanical halo grants him godlike powers, but it also keeps him under the believer's control. Over time, it's made him lose his mind.
Cheater. I knew he had an unfair advantage against us.
Green isn't defending his crown because he likes it here. He's just following orders. You see, even if you made it to the top and obtained his halo, all you'd win at best is enslavement under the believers. At worst, you'd become as feral and bloodthirsty as Green after years under the halo's influence.
I don't get it. What the hell do the believers want with Green anyway?
The mysteries.
Or any of us, for that matter.
I don't know. I don't think the believers are who they claim to be. There's a lot about heaven that just seems off. Like, surely God can take care of this demon problem himself?
You're the second person who's mentioned this to me. And again, I must insist that God is a jerk.
All I know
It's
is
true,
this
if you know,
competition is
since
a
this
sham.
is like anime as balls, I have to imagine this ends with killing God.
Then what's the point in participating further? Why not just cut our losses and tear off these stupid masks?
Because I think there might be another way to win. Have you ever heard of the Book of Life?
That's the thing Green mentioned the other day. He said the believers don't know where it is or something.
Which leads me to believe it's the key to uncovering the truth. This is where my favor comes in. White, will you help me find the Book of Life?
I don't know. Now that I've got my info, why should I stick around? Joking. Only joking. I'll help you out.
Good. Glad to have you on board. But we really need to work on your jokes.
Yes, ma'am. Not bad for a dead guy. Huh?
Point! I don't have the right camera angle for it. I can't like pan the camera in real life, unfortunately. I'd like pick up my webcam for a joke, but I would definitely ruin something. I'd like break something if I did that.
Olive, pink, teal, smoke. I believe that's all of you. Please arrange yourselves before the altar.
What's going on?
We received reports that this group of neons snuck into Heaven's Cloud9 mini-golf last night.
Mini-golf?
Tell us, neons, did you play a few rounds? How was it?
Mini golf isn't mini golf, it's just regular golf. Like,
got a hole in
golf
one.
is jumbo-sized, it's bullshit.
Well, I certainly hope it was worth it. 4!
Holy.
Let this be a lesson to any neons who might be tempted to stray from God's path. As for the rest of you, things will only get challenging from here on out. Stay on your toes.
I'm challenged enough right now.
Say, Red, would you consider hunting for this book straying from God's path?
Oh, absolutely.
You're not concerned by the whole public execution thing?
Of course not. Only idiots get caught. Besides, we're just doing recon today. All you have to do is chat up some neons for useful info during your mission. Easy.
Yes, so easy. Neons love talking to me. It's not like I've been branded a neon murderer or anything.
If only they knew you were such a baby.
Hey! I am not a baby!
Just do what you can.
I am not a
Don't.
baby.
I can carry us both if necessary. Later, White.
I'm not a baby!
Episode 6, Covenant. 6 days until Judgment.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next
78.
mission requires this neon rank.
58.
Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Ah, Mr. White, go right ahead.
Thanks, Gabby. By the way, are those new glasses very sharp?
Please, sir. I'm on the clock.
Mikey, my main man. Good to see you.
You're in better spirits today.
Your pep talk really helped clear my head. Figured I just gotta keep my eye on the prize and all that.
You're up to something, aren't you?
What?
Sussed immediately.
Don't try to hide it. Old Mikey can sniff these things out from a mile away.
You're paranoid. Just give me my mission.
That's right, your mission. You're off to Hanging Gardens today. Real swanky place. Only the elite live up there. They rarely even let me in. That place attracts some tricky demons, though. It's a high-level zone.
So I probably won't run into too many neons around there, huh?
Probably not. Though that reminds me, you've got a secret admirer.
Say what?
Some girl burst in earlier asking about you. Begged me to give her a head start at the Hanging Gardens.
Some girl? Is he talking about...
Ooh, you think she wants to confess?
This can't be good. Excuse me, Mikey.
Maybe love really can bloom on a battlefield.
How do angels even know about that line? Down with this sort of thing. Dude, Heavenly Delight.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
They got
you have
TV.
this many.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please.
The dialogue is, like, really enjoyable, but it's also, like, verbal shitposting.
Potential. Perhaps.
It's a very fine line to walk. Because I've played more than a handful of games that don't do it very well.
Murderer!
Friendship bracelets. Yay!
I don't think the Heavenly Delights sequences actually do anything, by the way, for the people watching. I think they're just there for the fun of it.
I don't know, Mikey.
It's
This
there
place
for
doesn't seem
comedy.
So... Sheesh. Tripwires?
Are you enjoying my little presents, White?
I suspected these might be your doing. Must have taken a long time to set all this up for little old me.
Oh, don't worry. It was so worth it to watch you squirm. One wrong step and bits of your flesh will rain down
good.
these gardens like confetti. My heart is pounding just thinking about it.
Don't you have a mission you should be doing, little weirdo?
Every game that has tripwires in it, I die like 60 times to them each.
Oh, what's wrong?
But the first 10 is always like on purpose,
hell
trying to
today?
find like the funny timing.
Not really. To be honest, these little traps seem
The remaining 50 is just general incompetence.
Fun?
What can I say? I like the rush.
Ugh. You're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to grovel at my feet for forgiveness.
Guess she's still pissed about yesterday. Even though she started it. What a pain.
Ah. But it's like that. Did I miss? I feel like I missed a card somewhere. 39? Good lord. Ow. Oh, dang it. Please do not kill me.
I'll take it.
You'll take it, will you? Good for you, I won't. Again, I feel like I'm missing a card. That'll do, I guess.
Yeah.
Trying to skip on climb? Which one's climb? Wow, we've done it! I've gotten past Paul! Paul hasn't even played this far! This is what I was talking about when I told you games like this are fucking brain poison for certain kinds of people. Paul isn't here because he's been resetting the first half of the game. I told you some people are like that. They be like that. That's how they're like. This is why this game is dangerous. Fuck. He couldn't get this far. Oh, what? Yeah, that works, man. What a play. What the fuck is all of this shit, dude?
Okay,
man,
let's keep it going.
These levels are complicated now. Now it's my turn to reset the game. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, that'll good.
Didn't even
Only
break
a
sweat.
gold still, damn. Ah, close though. I'm content with merely being ahead of Pull in terms of game completion. I'll Pull be able to beat my time within like fucking 3 Oh, well, you know, I thought this was going somewhere, but it turns out that is not the kind of relationship we had! Trust that one. Get the mine, actually. Better idea. I missed one. I missed one. Tragedy. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's what happened. I didn't get all of them in one clean motion. Can you get them in one clean motion?
Scoped it.
Cut it through. Oh, right, I see. I really hope I got all of those, because it would be really sad if I didn't. I'll use this pot. Ah, come on. Ah, fine, I'll take the stairs. Tragedy gameplay. I got a gold anyway. Tragedy. I bet you I'd move on. I bet you I could get the ace on that. Dangerous thinking. Why did I do it that way? There'll be plenty of time for that sort of thing. Fuck. There'll be plenty of time for that sort of thing later. I hit the wrong button. Why am I like this?
Didn't even break a sweat.
See, in theory, I imagine this game is probably actually a pretty trim-ish length. Like, I think I'm about halfway through already.
Not yet.
Roughly.
Abandoning me already.
Oh,
but it'll take some kinds of people so much longer because they're going to fastidiously try and get ace medals on everything.
White and red.
And then get mad when they see their friends have better times, and then they go... This is a problem for me especially, because I'm like... It's a good thing I don't have Taylor on my friends list.
E-A-T-S-H-I.
Oh, Violet. I was hoping
Like,
I'd get
can you imagine if I had, like, the Borderlands
here.
runners on my friends lists? Like, the people who run, like, Borderlands and Titanfall and shit.
Your traps have really been keeping me on my toes.
Because they're all over this kind of thing.
Like I care about your toes.
They've actually gotten a bit too easy for me. Maybe you could make them, I don't know, a little less predictable.
You know, White, you sure talk a big game for someone who just stood by while your friend got killed.
Jesus, Vi.
I wonder what you'll do when green comes for red next. Will you give up? Crumple into a ball and cry? Oh, I just don't know if I want to wait that long to find out. Maybe I could just kill her myself.
That's enough! That little brat. Just a few days ago, she was calling me a great teacher. Well, how about I teach her a lesson she won't forget?
Come on, White, let it go.
Let it go. She just threatened to kill you. Girl has issues.
Now, I'm not saying you're wrong, but this is kind of all she knows. At a time when most young people are learning how to process their feelings, Violet was picking locks and slashing throats.
Are you saying we don't have sympathetic backstories of our own?
Yes, well, we were a bit older when we got into our line of work. I don't know. I just can't help but feel for her. In life, she always seems so lonely.
Lonely, huh? How am I supposed to work with that?
You're a smart boy. I'm sure you'll figure something
Just
out.
give her lots of toys. It works great.
Wait, you really think I'm smart?
Sure, for a baby.
Not this again. Go back to complimenting me. Tell me I'm sexy or something.
I can't tell a baby he's sexy. I'll go to jail.
For the last time, I'm not a baby!
Relationship goals. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, like, what is this? Ah! Oh. To be honest, they're both kind of down bad. I'm going for it! I should have thought faster. Wow, 2 whole seconds still. Crazy. Allez. Fine. Is this the new Doom? It's the new hotness for sure. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Thank you. I hope I didn't need that. Ah, damn it, you got to get on the green to launch. Woo! Ah! Tragedy. Tragedy. I didn't aim high enough. Fuck. It made like a funny noise and everything. I was like, just like, woo, kind of thing. Fucking miss completely. God damn it. It's times like, all you can really say is, gosh darn it. Ding nabbit. Okay, not again. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow, the ace medal time is a lot lower. It's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting to, oh, you've unlocked the level hint. What if you replayed the level and saw what it was? So, you know, then you'd be able to do it a lot faster. I will not fall for this. No, I like to complete my games. Thank you very much. I've been down this road before, and I don't like where it goes. I'm not playing this game. I know where this road leads, and I don't like it. Yoink!
Didn't even break a sweat.
So, as someone who has a fair amount of experience speedrunning games that are very like individual level focused, it is a brain poison I have to like manually teach people not to acquire. I'm very serious. Like, you think I'm joking? Like, I'm only like maybe 60% joking. Remember, I used to speedrun Freedom Planet. It was like all I did for like a year. Please give me the thing.
Another one down.
So now for Freedom Planet, when people was like, oh, I wanna learn the game, I'm just like, have you like, and they get stuck on like Dragon Valley, which is the very first level, like just learning the first level over and over again for months. And at some point, someone's got to be the guy who's like, you need to stop. Like, you need to actually start playing the game. Oh, I see. You have to actually... Wait, does that mean there's a minimum speed you can possibly do that
Didn't even break a sweat.
That level might have a floor. Or a ceiling, rather. That's the word I want. I'm curious. Oh, fuck. If you start going really fast, you have to, like, start to outrun the game. This is not the speed, though, let me tell you.
I didn't go any far. How?
How do you accelerate the nature of this one? Ow. Not like that. Curiosity is this level. Ah! Like that part, okay, so like that part scares me. And the poison begins. It's the last level of the chapter. I'm doing this because I don't have time to start another one, probably. But also, I'm fascinated by this level. Hey, look at this level. Do you understand the nature here of me getting fucking killed over and over again? Skip through it. It's like, how do you meaningfully accelerate this? Oh, I would have had a 27 if I did that. Why, though? What is making this faster? That's the part I'm not sure I get. Something is transpiring here. Ah! Fuck, tripping mines further along the chain. Yeah, I think so too. What? Why? But I'm invincible when using Godspeed, right? I thought that was the point. Ah, that was slow as fuck. No, that was no good. What? Bad. Oh, tragedy. No, tragic gameplay. What a level. What a level. What a fine level we are witnessing here today, sports fans. Oh shit, it's like way outrunning me now. Fuck. The balance is très delicate. Fuck. Motherfucker. What? Oh, fucking hit it. Ah! Ah! Brain poison. I've reached full brain poison. Actually, no, I think you're right. You do move faster every time you kill something. So I should kill more things, clearly.
Let's see anyone beat that.
I've solved it. Falling for the very trap I said I would not, but the mission is done. That's why I did it, because I don't have time to start a new one.
Can we talk?
What? You want to rub it in my face that you're not
It was the
dead
last
yet?
level.
No, I just wanted to apologize for how things went down yesterday. I don't want an enemy in you.
I don't want an enemy in you either.
But I need you to know that what you said earlier was callous and out of line.
How goes Fast Weeb Game? It's very good.
About your flesh gun, Betty.
Yeah, no.
I
I meant what you said about Red.
At quarter put here, so hello?
Hello! Hi, Tarblade. Thanks for the 11 months of Prime Gaming. That's very nice of you.
Well, don't expect me to apologize for it. Red is nothing but trouble. She'll milk you for all you've got, then stab you in the back.
Damn it, Violet. No, I'm not doing this again. You can't keep accusing our friends of trying to kill me, spring literal death traps on us, then expect me not to consider the possibility that you are the crazy murderer around here.
Newsflash, bozo. All your friends are crazy murderers. That's why we're all here in the first place. What makes you think Red is any more trustworthy than me? Has she told you anything about your life? About Green?
Oh, she told me all about Green.
Really? So, then you must already know who he used to be.
Why would that matter?
Oh, it matters so much. You, of all people, would agree, White.
What the hell are you going on about?
Ugh, you dummy. Green was our old boss. Why would Red keep that a secret from you, I wonder? Seems kind of messed up if you ask me.
Oh, you're full of it.
Hey, don't take my word for it. You can always ask Green yourself.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
The mysteries continue to accumulate.
I'm seeing far fewer neons in the pews today. A sure sign that we're past the halfway mark.
That's one way to just straight up tell me.
The riffraff has been thoroughly culled, but that is no invitation to rest. After all, salvation will be granted only to those who reach above and beyond their productivity quotas.
I have something I'd like to say.
Yes, Green, go right ahead.
White! Meet me in the Hanging Gardens later. I'd like to speak with you. That is all.
Green. What the hell? This is so embarrassing.
Ah, to be singled out by our champion. Ooh, how fortunate for Neon White. There is truly no better motivator than that of a passionate rivalry.
Passionate rivalry.
I couldn't intone that sort of cadence for very long if I tried, and I've got the right accent for it as well.
A rivalry is a two-way street, so just don't let him engage with you, White. We've got other plans. Hello? Are you listening?
Hey, Red, do you know anything about who Green used to be? In life?
I don't. I'm sorry.
He must have been a real character, huh?
I'd imagine so.
Oh well. Guess it's not that relevant to our goals anyhow.
No, it's not. But that reminds me. I did meet up with a Neon who seems like she might know someone.
I was hoping it wouldn't be true. She's definitely hiding something. It's written all over her face.
But they're wearing masks? Oh, whatever.
Go ahead. Keep your secrets, Red. I'll uncover the truth myself.
"5 days until Judgment." I like how the episode, like, card cut-in things are completely unnecessary, but the vibe is immaculate.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission
73, my
requires
rank is
this
like
neon
50-something.
rank. Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Oh, Mr. White. Mikey's meeting with another neon at the moment.
That's never stopped me before.
Huh. Looks like the meeting just ended.
You could say hi. I'm not gonna kill you, jerk.
You can go now, Mr. White.
I know.
All right, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm assigning you to one of the toughest parts of the Hanging Gardens, but I ain't happy about it.
Why is that?
Because if you're gonna die here, this'll be the place you do.
Thanks. Really appreciate the confidence.
Work here as long as I have. You start to see the patterns. This is the point where even the beefiest neons start to lose steam. And you're just a poor little twig.
I didn't take you for such a sentimental guy, Mikey.
I just don't like this crap. This needless dying. It goes against my credo.
The believers make it out like it's what we deserve for leading such sinful lives.
The believers can go suck an egg.
Hey, language!
Don't you freaking tell them I said that, here?
I don't get it. If you hate sending neons to their doom so much, why don't you just quit?
You think I got a choice here?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Of course not. You're a mortal, spoiled by the freedom to choose. Ugh.
It's really not that hard. You could just walk up to the believers and tell them your little egg thing.
And you could just get the hell out of my office.
Hey, you better choose your words carefully. they might be the last you ever say to me.
Not with my luck, it won't.
Love you too, Mikey.
And now, we could move on. But what if I replayed all of the missions again to get presents? Yes, no, let's not do that. The stream is over. Game over. I have to go to work. It's like Friday, right? Yeah. I still have a job to get to and what have you. Unfortunate, as I would very much like to just continue to play the video game, if I'm being perfectly candid. It's, like, good. But, you know, life. What a pain that is. This game is very good, if you ask me. Yes, good video game. I will be playing more of this tomorrow. I would like to finish it tomorrow, in fact. Good video game. With any luck, I might actually have more of the next week off. I put in a holiday request at my work specifically just to play more video games. I have nothing else planned. There's just too many video games coming out. I want to play many of them, so I asked for time off. That is the manner in which I operate. I was like, there's too many fucking video games coming out. I don't need time off for GDQ, so I'm just going to take time off to play video games. So with any luck, I might actually have them, like, some of the next week off. With which I will thin my backlog and probably also get through Deadly Premonition 2, because I do want to start doing runs of that at some point, and I've got, like, a couple of things to investigate regarding that. I also want to play a game called Card Shark. Card Shark. I was looking at Author Blue streaming that, and the tension in that game was fucking incredible. I feel like I have to play it. I was very sold on it. Yes, fun game, very good. I'm actually quite impressed with, like, Neon White makes this kind of thing just look so effortless. So effortless. Do I have any friends who are currently streaming Neon White? I was looking. And strangely enough, despite the fact I've got friends who are definitely all over this sort of thing, seems like no, I have a real problem with my streaming hours where it's difficult to find raid targets because, like, all the Americans are either, like, not stream. The Americans tend to not be streaming yet or have just stopped. Aside from the Americans who keep, like, stranger hours than I do. Also, yes, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, drop me a follow, and Discord, Twitter link, etc., blah, blah, blah. There you go. That's how these things go. I'm going to send you guys over to Curio Hunter. They're playing Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which is a bad game for nonsense people, but fuck me if he's not actually really going through with finishing it, so, you know what, more power to him for doing that. See you next time. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.